All right. There's been a bunch of missions and just wow. Oh yeah, how they're like landing stuff and it's like catching all the images and taking samples and whatnot. The game's terrible at getting encounters as of 1.8. I gotcha. Well, that's our asteroid. I should be turning ourselves around and getting ready for slowing back down. Yeah, Hayabusa. I mean, it's Chivo. It's perfectly possible to do, as long as you match the speed of the body you're going after and you catch up to it. You can do whatever you want to with it. We're just now starting to get the technology out there that can do that. All right. There is our asteroid. That's our chunky boy right there. It's a little rocky, a little bumpy looking. I wonder how much it weighs. Target center of mass. Well, Chivo, the pictures are better than what we're getting. That's just all we can get. As we get more data, the image will look better after a while. That's why like when Juno, was it Juno that went to Jupiter and flew by and took all those pictures and orbited and stuff and then crashed? We had initial images, but then years later we got better images because the data had to travel through space to get to us. We had to download it. So we had like a computer somewhere just downloading all that data the whole time. All right, we are on. You weigh 15 tons. Okay, that's actually not bad. It's actually not bad. So, we need to get the delta. We have 1492 delta V at 0.03 with our current configuration. So, we need to probably drill this. How long do we have until periapsis? 4 hours. All right. You know what? Challenge accepted. Let's drill. Lump, that's not how that works. Kappa. Dork. Oh, can those reach? Oh, I guess they can. Nice. So we're starting to get ore. Good, 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 good. I like that. Now we're going to start turning it into liquid fuel oxidizer. Go nuts. And then as we get liquid fuel oxidizer, we can turn on the fuel cells. And then this whole ship comes to life. This whole ship comes to life, baby. So what we'll do is we'll turn on start and start. Yeah. So at 95, that's the output cap's 95%. They're not auto strut. They are now. I want to start all of these because what I want to do is I want to start burning. And when they kick in, they're going to have to start running. So let's turn on some more engines. And there we go. So now we should be able to power this entire ship. And now we've got 0.06 TWR. F5. Damn it. We captured it! I built the ship, pieced it together, grabbed the asteroid, and now we are going to bring our happy little asses home. All I need to do is get around. So I'll burn 71 Delta V. And we don't need the solar panels much anymore. We're going to use them, but we really don't need them. You did the nice too quick after the clap. The bot doesn't stack the sounds like that, unfortunately. There's the mun. It's such a weird way to look at everything, huh? All right, let's go. Warp 2 maneuver. Watch our fuel go up. So the drills have stopped for some reason. Super Cat, you're fine. You don't have to apologize for stuff like that. Why did the drills stop? Oh, there's no more resources. Oh, we mined the asteroid completely out. Well, it's no longer a refueling station. You know what? It was short-lived. It's fine. This asteroid is completely useless now. All right, cool. Let's go. That's hilarious. Is there ore in the Roid? Not anymore. I took it all. There is no more ore. I'll make a good ornament for the VAB. Now we're taking it around to the space station. That's what the goal was, to take it to the space station. All right, Mun as target. Descending node. Okay, so now we got to bring that down. So it's gonna be, oh boy, 60 degrees back. Stop. $25. 15. 4.5. Where to go from here? So we have to move. Nope, other way. 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. Done. And welcome back. Does it have any science value? I don't think so. I don't know much about asteroids. I just know we have the one thing we have to do in this save, and that's what we're doing at the moment, so I don't know. Your game is rubbish. Did you have a contract for that asteroid? Nope. It was part of our 50-ton challenge. I haven't gotten an asteroid challenge yet. I think, honestly, I think our rep is too high at this point. Or I'm sorry, asteroid mission. To bring the solar panels into this. All right, let's go. Nope, my only goal was to put it around the space station, which we're headed to right now. And then we have a comet that we have to go track down somehow. I gotta build a ship for that. And then we got Duna, Jewel, Drace. We got all kinds of stuff going on. Filthy inners, too good for Belter job, huh? Belter job? I'm confused. Give me some context, Chivo. I don't know. I'm gonna say yes. Oh, The Expanse. I haven't seen that. I know not what you speak of. I know some friends who have watched it, you know, quite extensively, but I haven't seen it myself. What I try and tell people when it comes to me playing Kerbal, I'm not a space-oriented streamer playing Kerbal. I'm just a simulation guy playing a Kerbal Space Program game. People come in all the time. They're like, "You're gonna watch the launch? Are you excited for Boeing? Are you gonna watch this?" I'm like, "Nope. I'm just gonna play Kerbal." Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Are slops clothing? I have no idea what that means. I launched a rocket. I integrated from my crane, and then on returning, the performance dropped severely. So less parts, less performance. Well, yeah, of course. Whenever I get into render range of my Mun refueling station in map mode, the game starts to bog down. Anth. That's that one core hard at work. That's the limitations of gaming in 2020. What's the sentence, throwaway? Oh, I know, Anth. But that's because they've got each craft on a different thread now. To kind of help with performance. Not in map mode? What do you mean? I'm talking about map mode. Color showing the ways of the armament to throwaway. Throwaway, enjoy your ad-free viewing, your sandy emotes, and your sword, my friend. Thanks for being here. And thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I said in map mode is when the orbits, when they get within render range, it messes up. But you said all orbits will do that, not in map mode, so I'm confused. Internet's going out, so you're lurking? All right, buddy. Thanks for the lurk. Enjoy the kitty cat. I'll see you soon. Well, I mean, throwaway, sure. That's being used as a term to describe his clothes. Like if you had on really ratty, tattered clothes, you took it off. You said, give me a moment to take this crap off of me. Someone's gonna be like, "This crap clothing." You're taking the sentence out of context. Context makes a world of difference. So he took off the crap he was wearing to wear better clothes. Makes sense? Yeah, context is important when it comes to dumb words like that. That's why I asked you for the sentence. I was like, I don't know. But yeah, you can use the word crap in place of it. He exchanged his crap for a red garment. I mean, what was the sentence before it? Context would help out with that. What is the sentence before it? Because it could be something that's picking up from a sentence beforehand. That's why older English is kind of was about sailors getting on board a ship. 2 of their boobies were quite horribly dirty. That might be a body of clothing. I would dare say to Google sailors' boobies. It might be an article of clothing. I'm gonna do it offline. Hold on, let me do it over here. 1 second. Sailors' boobies clothing. I mean, it's bringing up something, but not what I'm looking for. Might want to turn on safe search. Oh, I don't care what's on my internet. So hold on, real quick. Let me see what this is. So yeah, it's the regular sailor getup, like the V cut thing with like the little thing around it. It's it's slang, I think. Let me see if I can't find something that actually talks about it. I've just typed in the weirdest question. I just typed in the weirdest question. Yeah, I think it's just the regular naval clothing getup. Yeah, color. That's what I'm thinking. It has something to do with the clothes. You only find birds? I found all kinds of stuff. But alright, no longer a target. Okay, so that's a 500,000 by 500,000 orbit. So let's just get into orbit. I was playing Sea of Thieves and boobies wasn't a term I picked up. Well, no, I know that. I understand that. That Sea of Thieves pirates is different than like 1900s sailors. Sailors and pirates are 2 different things. I'm sorry. Video game depiction of pirates is different than like sailors. Well, yeah, I know that, Chivo. But that's why I was trying to get context of whether or not the sentence before was referring to a group or not. So that's why I was trying to figure out, because that's you call someone a boob. I've heard that in modern day. You're such a boob. Stop being a boob. It means you're an idiot. So yeah, 2 boobies would be 2 idiots. But yeah, I get that. She's an English teacher. Acting like an idiot. Well, I mean, sure. If you're acting like one, yeah, I was gonna say if you're acting like one, then you know you usually are one. I don't think I got enough Delta V to get us into what we need to get into. ID 10T errors, yeah, right. I've heard that before. What sort of thrust are you getting out of that craft? 0.1, 0.07. Because as we add more fuel, it's going to get heavier. We can get more Delta V if I drain some of this fuel out of here. Maybe drop the ore, which I might do. Yeah, throw away. You're reading stuff that you're gonna have a hard time reading, buddy. Let's see. Let's turn this off. Let's jettison that. Well, I don't want to jettison it all. See what I can do here. Part. So why aren't you working then? This might give us more Delta V. Gave us a little bit more Delta V. I love that. I love that. All right, so let's see. I'm going to move you over to there. I want to keep this tank up here full of fuel. Hello? Oh, we have something turned off here. Oh, because we're warped. Stop warping. Disable crossfeed. Disable crossfeed. Maybe because we were warping. Okay, that's why. Hmm. 240 Delta V. Let's see how much it's going to take us to get around the other side. And if I got to make more Delta V, I can make more Delta V. Yeah, I got 12 engines on the back. So man child, you're just tuning in. I'm going to show you something real quick after I get this Delta V figured out. God, we need that much Delta V. I don't think we're going to have enough. So I guess just getting in orbit's close enough. Subs are now cheaper for me in New Zealand. How does that affect streamers? Do you guys lose money or no? It's a whole thing right now, Anth. So the way it works is the day it changes for you, for the next 60 days, I make 100% of what I used to make before. So if I made, so it bases every sub off of $5. So if I made $250 off of your sub, I make $250 off of your sub for the next 2 months. After that, it goes down to, it starts gradually going down to the amount I'm supposed to be making over the next 6 months. So like the next 2 months, it's like another 30% down. Next 2 months, 30% down. And then after the 2 months after that, it'll be the normal rate. So as of right now, I'm making the same amount off of you. 6 months from now, whatever that translates to into USD, cut it in half, and that's what I get. That's shit. So the reason why Twitch is doing it, Anth, is because people were complaining that they were paying more. So Chivo, here's the logic. People were complaining that they were paying more than $5 to subscribe to somebody because they lived in a different area. So Twitch adjusted everything down to make up for that. They hope, here's the goal. They hope that for every one person who who was subscribed, that the streamer is making less money off of, that another 1 or 2 people subscribe to make up the difference. They're hoping to get more subs, but for the streamer to keep making the same money. Does that make any sense? How's the asteroid wrangling? We got it. So man-child, we built this ship today. We shipped it in 4 parts, and I pieced it together in space. We went and grabbed the asteroid, and now we have it. Oh, Chivo, 100%. 100%. Anth, I agree with you. I 100% agree with you, but that's what Twitch says is going to work. So that's all we have to go off of is what Twitch says. I don't know what to tell you, man. I think with Twitch continuing to have the stranglehold they have on the streaming market the way it is currently, that they pretty much can do whatever they want to do at this point. And people who are jumping ship trying to go stream somewhere else to try to make it, it doesn't work that way. In fact, if any of you guys follow Doc actually said he's going to sue Twitch because he, quote, missed out on a bunch of money because they banned him. So you know he's not making the same amount over at YouTube. Twitch is the king. That's how it has to be right now. I'd prefer to pay the standard amount. Well, I mean, and that you're part of the minority. But what's going to happen, Anth, is people are going to start leaning heavier on tips again. It's going to be tips again. So yeah, that's the only thing. You won't be able to track your. It's kind of weird because you won't be able to track your income the way you can track it anymore. Twitch has not given streamers a way to see a breakdown of where their subs come from to see what kind of money they're going to be making, and they really haven't said that they were going to be able to do that. They talked about it being a good idea to give us those tools. That way we can see. We have, 200 subs in America, 100 subs in Canada, 200 subs in the UK, blah, 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 blah. And then, but they haven't, they haven't given us anything yet.